What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome back to MGTV. Welcome to Let's Talk Ball. We got Let's Talk United, where I solely talk about United. We got Let's Talk, where we talk about a range of topics in the whole blue pill, red pill category in terms of like relationships or mental health or things that we just need to spread awareness to. We've got Let's Talk Rivalry, where I have chats with my fellow rival football fans. And this is Let's Talk Ball. So this is when I'm just talking ball in general. And today I want to talk about pre-season hypocrisy. Let me even add that to the title. Pre-season hype. Pre-season hypocrisy. I swear at this point, I don't know. I've got it there already. Perfect. Pre-season hype hypocrisy. Where do you guys think I'm going with this video? Do you know what it is for me? Yeah. 1 minute, preseason don't matter. And I'm guilty of this to a degree. I wouldn't say I'm a hypocrite, but I'll explain anyway what I mean. But 1 minute you see someone say, "Oh, it's preseason, bro. It don't matter. Like whatever happens, it's preseason." And there's two examples I want to give. When someone's player or team does crap or they lose, the first thing you hear them say is, "Oh, it's preseason. It don't matter." But then when their player plays well and bags a goal or has a great performance, "Oh, trust me, he's looking warm. Watch when the season starts." Like, which one is it? Which one is it, people? For me, when I watch preseason, I watch it with a pinch of salt to a degree, but I still want to watch and see how fit the players are doing. I want to see patterns of play. So I watch preseason for fitness and patterns of play. But at the same time, is it something we can judge on? Because I'll use Sancho as a good example. Sancho started this season, preseason, the first game, everyone said he was very bad. But if he starts the season and balls out, then what? Last season, he had a great preseason, but he had a bad season. So how do we measure it? Are we allowed to take examples from preseason? Does preseason correlate to how you're going to play in the season? It's hard. I don't even think I have the answer myself. But what we can see is fitness, and we can judge a player, I think, to a degree. But the problem is you've seen players do certain things in preseason, and when it comes to the start of the season, it's non-existent. And that's where it's kind of blurred lines for me. And I can understand why people are hypocrites. Maybe not by their own choice, but just naturally because of how complicated it is. Do we judge or do we not? That's the question. If I watch preseason and I'm looking at how fit you are in terms of how much you're running and just if you're looking like you're ready to play football and start the season, I guess when the season starts, I'm expecting you to carry it on. But then you've had examples of people that play preseason well, and when it comes to the start of the season, they don't play well. Sancho was looking excellent in preseason last season, but when the season started, he looked like he lost his mind in terms of he lost the hunger for he lost the energy. He didn't have that sparkling energy that he normally has. That kind of the spring in his step. So this is what I'm saying. So where do we go? Are we allowed to watch more preseason to see what we kind of anticipate for the start of the season, or do we just take it for what it is and hope that it translates? So let's say a player has a good season. A preseason? Do we take that and say, okay, cool, we had a preseason and we hope it translates, or does it not translate? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I want to know what you guys think. Like, how serious can we take preseason? That's what I want to know. I want to know you guys' answers in the comments. Let's start a debate. How serious can we take preseason? Because 1 minute, oh yes, preseason don't matter. Next minute, it's, you know, he balled out. Look at his goal. Like, for example, everyone's ready to find clips of Mount or Havertz. Havertz scored a banger, but does that mean he's going to score bangers in the Prem? You know, like, am I answering my own question? You know, like, for me, if I had to give an answer, I would say that preseason matters to a degree because you can see certain things. But at the same time, that said player might go to the start of the Prem and he might not be the same. So I don't know if maybe because preseason is known not to be serious in a sense where it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter about the score, just play and just get a bit of energy, get a bit of a run out. Cool, fair enough. So the pressure is not on in preseason, so maybe sometimes that allows players to be better than they are, and the good players will just always be good. But then it brings me back to the argument of international football. You've seen players like De Bruyne play well in Premier League football, but not so well in international football. That some people bring the argument, but oh, the people around him. A player that's good is good. You're gonna see that he's good, whether or not the players around him are good. That's the fact. If you're really good, it doesn't matter who's around you. But then some might say, okay, but what if he's a system player? You know, in preseason, you don't really see fully established systems. You see patterns and style of play, unless the team is someone like Arsenal or Man City who have finally found their systems, Liverpool and etc. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas someone like Man United, where we're still kind of slowly implementing our style of play, you know, it's hard. It's just a hard one. It's a hard one. I feel like I'm repeating myself and I'm going around in circles, but that's how I feel about preseason. And maybe we're right to be hypocrites in an innocent way. We're right. Well, we have a right to have a preseason hype and kind of take it serious, but not take it serious. Maybe it depends on the context, you know. But playing good in the preseason realistically should correlate. But there's less pressure in preseason. There's less, like, you're not in front of, like, you know what I mean. Like, there's no kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no you have less responsibilities in preseason. Keep fit, try and do your thing, get some energy in the tank. That's it. It's not like the Premier League where now, okay, we need to start getting, we need 3 points. You know, you have targets now. Preseason, there's not really no targets in terms of points on the board. And okay, you know what, we need to win this game and we need to increase the amount of goals we score and all that stuff because it's all going to be registered in preseason. This doesn't mean nothing. So yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. Do you think there's a lot of preseason? Do you think there's a lot of preseason hypocrites? Because there is definitely. There's people that will slaughter you and say, "Stop getting excited. It's preseason," and then in the same breath, they will go and, you know, big up their player that did well in preseason, and the other way around as well. People will laugh at your players in preseason, and then won't laugh at their players in preseason. They'll keep it quiet. You're quick to judge my player in preseason, but you don't want to judge your player. That's being a hypocrite, you know? Or you're quick to say preseason don't matter, but when your player plays well, it matters. You're quick to say preseason don't matter, but then when my player doesn't play well, it matters, you know? So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the video. If you haven't already, please leave a like. And if you haven't already as well, please subscribe with post notifications on. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's your boy Rhino, and I'm out. Peace.
Hey, I swear firms and rents pattern this.